Welcome back. Now, he plans to take his fans through his one-man journey from childhood to being a super funny comedian who used to be everything from altar server, black belt karateka, dance choreographer, singer in a choir, and a part-time angel. Well, that stand-up comedian Tapera Tipsy, known to you and me as Shampunaiza, with his one-man show at the Atterbury Theatre next month. Semi's comedy career started in 2008 when he made it to the top 8 of the SABC One comedy competition. So You Think You're Funny? Well, hosted by veteran comedian David Gao. Well, the funny man joins us now to tell us more about his upcoming one-man show titled One Evening with Shampunaiza. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm good, eh?
I'm good, eh?
I'm awake.
I'm awake. It can't be easy being awake at this time of the morning.
Straight from taboo, eh?
Yeah.
Straight from taboo. Straight from taboo to here.
All right, let's talk about One Evening with Shampunaiza.
Yeah.
Tell us about this show. What can we look forward to?
You guys are gonna like non-stop laughter. The aim is to make sure that people will laugh from sitting. The opening sequence is amazing.
Yeah.
It's about me going from childhood up until here to explain to people that Zulu, for me, coming from Pretoria to Joburg, Zulu is the language of the oppressor. The oppressor being the taxi driver. So it's rock and roll. So I'm gonna take people through that journey. The languages are gonna use 2 languages. I'm gonna use English and Vernac, because black people, English to us is like airtime. Sometimes it runs out. So like I'll be speaking English and there'll be a voice here like, you have 3 words remaining. So I don't want to pressure myself and say like, hey, I'll speak only English. I'm gonna be myself. And I decided, I went straight from the township. I'm doing this show at Atterbury Theatre for people who just woke up. Atterbury Theatre, because it's a very linear place. It's in like a really Lanewood Bridge. So 8 July. 8 p.m. people are going to see flames. Me by myself. Yeah.
I mean, the other day I read that this is your first one-man show.
First ever.
Why? Why is it taking so long?
Because, you see, there's a one-man show is a collection of all the material that you've done throughout the journey. So I wanted them to look right. I don't want people after 35 minutes to say, let's say always like be like, what's next? So it's gonna be fun. And the biggest thing is that usually comedy shows, like one-man shows, the comedians will have a weaker comedian, like new guys, to open for them.
Right.
Now I'm doing it the other way around. So Kahizo Dika will open for me to set the bar that high, so that I can be rock and roll and show people that I'm from Tshwane. I'm sponsored by Tshwane. So this time we're gonna burn people's lungs with laughter. Not looting and everything else.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is probably the right time for you to do the show.
Yeah,
with South Africa, Pretoria people up in arms.
Bring back our Tshwane. The one where our only activity is dressing nice and dancing. I'm bringing back that Tshwane. But you know what? I'm doing my part because there are things that are not happening in the comedy industry. I've decided, like, after this one-man show, because I was running a comedy show called Tips and Friends throughout, like since 2011. So in August, I'm doing a Women's Month special.
Right.
The only comedy show that will be headlined by female comedians. So same venue. August, 5 August. So same venue. So people will come to my show. Immediately after the show, they'll have to buy tickets for the next month.
That's so cool.
We don't play here.
I mean, Atterbury Theatre, why this particular venue?
It's intimate. That's why I'm saying an evening with the Shampunaiza. I want the people here. It's in Lanewood. It's a 400-seater. So even if you are at the back, you are not really at the back. You're just a little bit. So it's going to be rock and roll. So everything that I will say there, like I will start the show with the views of the comedian are not necessarily let's say busy, because I will speak about everything, but it's very family friendly. I never do like dirty comedy. I'm always speaking like clean comedy. But I will start from church, I'll start from church. I will advise men in general, or when you get to church, you should make sure you sit between 2 beautiful women all the time, because you'll never know when the pastor is going to say, look at the person next to you and say, I love you. And then if you chose to sit next to people, like General Begikele here and the Movango cast, church will be hard for you. So I'll be explaining to people all these things. But I'm having 2 shows at Atterbury Theatre. 8 July, an evening with the Shampunaiza. 5 August, Tips and Friends comedy show headlined by Tumi Murage
Yeah.
and Lindsay Msima.
Okay, so tickets. Where do people get tickets?
That one place, that very one place,
Yeah.
CompuTicket. Go buy them now. An Evening with the Champagners is left with 35 tickets.
Yeah,
as we
from the
speak.
400 seater.
From the 400
Oh,
seater.
wow.
We don't play here.
Yeah, no, please. Pretoria people, they're not looting, they're buying tickets.
I'm inviting the mayors.
Yeah.
In plural, the mayors.
Alright, Thapelo, thank you so much. Stand-up comedian Thapelo Tips, known to you and me as Shampunaiza, speaking to us about his upcoming one-man show at the Atterbury Theatre. Only 30 tickets left, titled An Evening with Shampunaiza, on the 8th of July. Alright, and he plans to take the show, by the way, nationwide. Alright, for now though, let's say a very good morning to Ayanda.